The EPA, under the leadership of Andrew Wheeler, the former coal lobbyist, is out there right now actually bragging about the fact that they've got right-wing mega donors boasting about the repeal of regulations from within the EPA. Here's what's happened over the last few days. We all know the EPA has rolled back and actually changed the definition of the phrase waters of the United States so that smaller bodies of water can be heavily polluted and the EPA doesn't have to regulate those. Those are basically corporate toxin dumping grounds right now. So, the Las Vegas Review-Journal, on their editorial page, their editorial board, wrote an op-ed saying, there goes another one. That was the headline. There goes another one. And they talked about how awesome it is that we are repealing regulations left and right and just letting corporations do whatever the hell they want to here in the United States. Now, in case you didn't know this, the Las Vegas Review-Journal is also owned by Republican megadonor billionaire Sheldon Adelson, who, together with his wife, according to Think Progress, donated $55 million to Republican causes and candidates this past year trying to hang on to the House and Senate. Adelson's wife was also recently awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom by Donald Trump himself. Here's the bigger picture, though. The EPA is sharing this article from the Las Vegas Review-Journal with other journalists, with the press here in the United States. They're sharing it, saying, look how good we are. Look what this paper wrote. You should write something like this as well. They're bragging because a billionaire owning a newspaper wrote something good about them, which he would have done regardless because he's a hardcore Republican and he has a financial stake in you. But to brag about the fact that you're going to poison more American citizens? Because let's call it what it is. And this is the poisoning of America. That is what you are doing every time you repeal these regulations. Some of them may not have even gone into effect yet, but you're not even going to give them a chance because you hate Obama so much, and apparently you hate the American public so much, because those are the people who are going to suffer. Obama's going to be fine. You're not trashing his legacy. People see you for what you are. But we're also going to be the ones who suffer, because those smaller waters that you're deregulating, allowing corporations to dump whatever they want to in there, those are the same waters that feed our aquifers. Those are the same waters that feed our water tables that we use to water our lawns, that our kids go outside and play in. We use them to fill up swimming pools across the country. That's what you're poisoning. We are the ones who are being poisoned. And if a billionaire like Sheldon Adelson needs to take out a whole page in his paper to brag about that fact, then you know you've done something wrong. But right now, we have a federal government that only works for millionaires and billionaires. If you do not fall into one of those categories, they do not give a damn about you, and they are perfectly fine with you living your entire life surrounded by corporate toxic waste, because that is exactly what they are trying to make happen right now.